Steph, with your production across the board, three, mid-range, and driving, how did you approach all those different facets?
Say that again.
With just being able to be productive with your outside shot driving to the basket, like how did you determine, hey, this is the time to do either?
I try not to predetermine stuff unless you really, feeling it and you want to get a three off. But for the most part, it's just a feel thing, and just make your mind up at the point of attack. And the muscle memory takes over, whether you're driving or trying to, create for a shot. So, yeah, there's no special sauce to it. It's just a matter of, having your full skill set at your disposal and just being decisive.
Besides the extra point that you get, those 4-point plays seem to do something for you that's physical and visible. What does it do when you get those going?
It's just a big momentum play. When you can make a shot, obviously, especially at home, it gets the crowd into it. You don't see them that often. We had two of them tonight, so it's kind of they were key in terms of just ramping up the energy in the building. And for us, as a team, and I kind of lost my mind for a second because I didn't think I had enough to get it there after I got fouled, and it kind of surprised me that it went in. So just have a reaction to that. But for the most part, it's just you have enough time for everybody to get into it, celebrate the play, set up your defense after you make the free throw, and keep it moving.
Steph, you talked about being decisive and reading the defense. What did you see on that last shot, the game winner, and kind of take us through that final play?
Yeah, I knew we were going to try to get a switch on the pick and roll, and I had a lot of space. We had shooters pretty much everywhere on the floor, and I was able to get into the middle of the paint. It's almost like the first question, just a matter of being decisive and just understanding I got an open lane, try to get to the basket, make a play. Draymond did a great job of sealing. I think it was Avery Bradley at the rim, so that I could finish underneath Montrez's contest, and there wasn't any hesitation on that play. Just knowing what you want to do and trying to execute.
Steph, did you get an explanation as to why they teed you up?
Yeah, he said I flexed at Patrick, which was a misinterpretation of what I was doing. I flex as a joke all the time. Obviously, I have nothing really to work with, so I was looking at the ground and kind of celebrating an offensive rebound, which I rarely get. He just happened to be standing there, had a reaction to it. I told Pat, you got to do what you got to do if you felt it was directed at you, but it wasn't. But it is what it is.
Yeah, what was he saying to you?
Who?
Pat.
Nothing. Good try, though.
Steph, what will it be like first of all, how much of the Lakers have you seen this season, and what will it be like seeing LeBron Laker uniform with his new team?
We saw him in preseason. Obviously, there'll be a different team and probably much more organized in terms of what they're trying to do. But, we've seen him a lot over the last 4 years, and it'll be a fun atmosphere. We played on him and his team on Christmas the last 4 years, including this year. So it'll be a fun atmosphere, fun game. The whole Bay Area, Southern California vibe kind of reignited a little bit, so it should be fun.
When you get 42 on mostly two guys that are known for their defense, is there a little something extra in terms of satisfaction level there?
Good try. No, those are great questions. It's a good try though.